Hey guys, Similar Size, and welcome back to another gameplay guide for Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to be taking a look at Stitches. He is a tank that has recently shot all the way back up into the meta after a rework that he just received, and we're going to be taking a look at those changes today. So if you haven't played Stitches before, he's all about the hook. The hook, you throw out a straight line hook in a sort of decent range and you just drag someone towards you. I'll explain that a little bit more as we go along. His W is a cone of damage, decent amount of damage. His E is a small damage single target ability, but also heals you for 20% of your health as well. We're going to pick up Hungry for More here. What this does is it gives us, for every globe that we collect over the course of the game, we're going to get a permanent 30 health. And damn, just missing the hook on that one. So, Stitches, a hook. It is one of the strongest abilities in the game, purely for its play-making ability. On Nazebo, I'm actually going to come on, hook this back in and see if we can finish this off. Even with Abatha, nah, he's just going to get away. That is so unfortunate. But we might be able to pick up Rexar here if he's not careful. No, he doesn't manage to back up in time. But yeah, it's really it is the defining ability of Stitches, and one of the best initiations in the game, because you can put your team easily in situations where they are entering into a fight in a 4v5 situation. So you're hooking someone from the backline, a Kalthus, a Jaina, a healer even, preferably someone like that. Someone that doesn't have any escape mechanisms, because Zagara, really, all these really good targets, and blowing them up, completely eliminating them from the fight, and then going in from that point on in initiating 4v5. Come on, let's see if we can back this up. No, unfortunately, he is going to get away. But not to worry, we do have the Eternal Immortals spawning right now, so we're going to see if we can get in some cheeky little damage before anyone notices. It looks like we are mostly defending. That's probably a good move as well, but we do have I forget his name. Come on. Witch Doctor Nazebo. There we go. My blank. Who is really good on this map. He can do some really insane damage, and we're going to try to protect him as much as we can. And he can sort of carry us a little bit in these phases. We can also heal off these immortals as well. So good chunk. Decent damage, and once again, it's that 20% heal that we're really after in that instance. Alright, they always, for the first immortal, always spawn on, the enemy immortal always spawns on your side, so you know where to go, you know it's going to be a race. Alright, let's see if we can get the friendly team to help us out. It does look like we're getting outraced at the moment, so we are going to lose, unfortunately. Just had no one there to either defend or attack. So we're going to go back and really need to collect these globes, but we're going to miss out on both of them again. Yeah, hopefully, here I'm going to pick up Putrid Ground. Normally I'd go for Amplified Healing, but we don't have a healer. So in this instance I'm going to go for Putrefied Ground. It's a decent damage ability, but definitely I still think Amplified Healing is what you would want most of the time in a regular situation, just to be that little bit tankier. Definitely recommended. This is going to be a tough situation for me. Illidan and Abatha together. At least for now, it's going to be it's tough to go 1v2. And as you can see, he's just going to ignore me. Illidan's going to ignore me, and Abatha's going to be doing all the work. I've got to be super careful. I don't have 3 seconds till my Devour is up, so I don't want to engage until then. There we go, you get a bit of heal off. Now they've got everyone jumping up, so hopefully we can get the friendly team to join us. Oh, I'm in big trouble at the moment. Need a heal again. Devour 6 seconds. I can get that globe as well, that'd be good. So if I can concentrate, if you can concentrate, sometimes it's just not, in solo queue situations, it's hard to rotate in on certain maps, but as Stitches, if you can focus on that rotation, going from top to middle, top to bottom, that middle to bottom, those type of situations, and stacking those globes, by the end of the game, you're going to be really tanky and you're going to be in a really good situation. Oh, just missing out on the hook. Here we're going to pick up Tenderizer. This is going to help us out, get those kills. It's going to slow everybody down a little bit. It's going to allow us to allow me and the enemy to here really good zombie wall. Really good zombie wall. See if I can back it up with a good hook. But doesn't look like we're going to be able to. There we go. Oh, actually, Abathur's right there. I fortunately don't have hook up to get him right under those towers. Alright. So even on levels, we're doing okay at the moment. We could be doing a lot better on collecting those globes though. This is a bad time for Kalthas to die. Abathur does go down, so this makes it a little bit easier. Are we defending? I think we're defending at the moment. But ooh, I'm gonna need to get a devour off really quickly, but it doesn't. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough as I was body block trapped. Oh, thankfully I caught that on camera. Illidan just suiciding into the Immortal. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Make some plays. Sylvanas, after she uses her Haunting Wave, is going to be a really good target to hook if we can get it on. I'm entering the fight soon. Oh, Rexar is going to get absolutely deleted. And we could probably attack now if we were keen. We are, for now at least, we do have the one-man advantage. And once again, I'm going to just protect my Nazebo. Let's see what's going on up here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to help defend. There we go, we do trade 1 for 1 there. Okay. Illidan, you're mine. No Sylvanas, you're mine. No backup, unfortunately. Do get a little bit of heal off. See if we can take out the Illidan before we do die. Unfortunately, we have no escapes. So not until level 20 do we have an escape. So yeah, just caught out there with no backup on the hook. It was a dangerous situation. A little bit of risk for reward, hoping that we could get the kill, hoping that my team would follow up, but it was no good. Alright, so we're just going to come in and defend. We do have a really good lead on Immortals at the moment. I am a tank, so I want to be in the front line as much as I can. Let's see if we can, yes, get that Rexar. Beautiful. And here we're going to pick up Gorge. See if I can. It's going to be too slow for my hook, so we will just go ahead and take out the last bit of health on this Immortal and push. What I did forget to mention at the top, on the other Immortal phase, you do always want someone, at least one person, just defending the top, the opposite lane to where the Immortal is pushing. You want to be split pushing a little bit, soaking both lanes. Hopefully someone goes down there and takes that out. I was heading down there, but yeah, probably gonna move up here and help push a little bit. And so our ultimate, our heroic, we picked up Gorge. It is another one of those playmaking abilities. Hopefully we can get a lot of combos on where we gorge one of the enemies. So I'm going to gorge this Rexar. Moving on, split him up from the rest of his friends, and then just blow him up. Here we go. If we can pick up the kill, a really good, really solid silence there just stopped me from hooking that Illidan, and that Sylvanas is dead. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get a bit of help here. And no, I'm gonna have to leave, or leave with a hook maybe. No. Alright, time for me to back out. Yeah, so Hook, you're not going to land them all. It is a tough ability to land. It is kind of slow and can be dodged fairly easily. But just practice with him, and you'll get most of them. And then practice hooking the right targets, which is those squishies, the ones that cannot escape. So Illidan is not a good target for me because he can quickly dive away. Alright, now that I'm here, we should be a little bit safer. Here we go, bang. That's what I'm talking about with those hooks that completely can get kills from nowhere. I'm going to pick up Relentless. This is going to halve those roots, slows, disables. Arthas being a big deal in this fight. Let's see if I can gorge him actually. Well, no, I'm gonna here ping for assistance. Because we've locked him out. He's one of those guys that does not have a escape ability, so he's a fairly decent target and can be relatively squishy as well. He's a bit more of a bruiser, less of a tank. Alright, 2 kills here. We are going to have to defend bottom. Alright, I'm gonna stay up with my team. Oh, good pickup. Good kill there from Nova. It's going to put us in a really good situation. 20 seconds. Most of the team is going to be back up for the next Immortal phase, but do have a slight level lead though. Alright, let's see where Abith is at. Let's go in, let's get some damage done. Nova might be in trouble. Yep. Just gonna get this kill here. Yep, alright, let's go. Ping that I'm gonna need help. This is kill. There we go. So you can see how strong just taking one person out of the fight is. Putting them in a bad situation, quickly eliminating them, it helps you. Let's get some a little bit of experience from killing Misha. Yeah, putting them in a really bad situation because now they are 4v5. They are the ones that have to defend. We can be aggressive. Oh, there we go. Never mind, he was going to die from that pyro anyway, but good to secure the kill. Did miss the hook though. So I'm going to have to defend that Abith the push. That monstrosity is being really annoying at the moment. It's going to die. Beautiful. And once again we have a super early lead on health. Their immortal is almost dead. Here we're going to pick up Fishing Hook. This is one of those utility abilities. It doesn't offer any more damage, but it just makes getting those hooks even more dangerous because you can hook from even further away, meaning that you can drag the enemy even further out of position. Oh, damn it, that is going to be annoying. That army of the dead. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to gorge you and take you away. There we go. Yeah, you got to be really careful when you're playing against the Stitches and they have Gorge. Any situation where you're going 1v1 and the ultimate is on cooldown, expect to get Gorged, expect to just get dragged out from underneath the nose of your friends and yeah, and blown up. Alright, so I'm going to quickly go up top, help split push. Looks like that's over anyway. Oh, Abathur is right for the picking. I wonder if he realizes where he's at. Ah, the dodge. Oh, but the Nova. Really, really good work there with the orbital strike. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to go and help the friends. Let's see if we can pick up some of these merc camps.
Who wants to capture this mercenary camp?
Alright, we've done pretty well at being across the map at the moment. Leading experience. You can get Stitches up so he's doing some really insane damage, especially if you went like with the slam build. If you are in a situation where you're the second tank, maybe playing with the ETC or a Joanna, definitely going slam build can be a possibility. You can do some really crazy damage and also have a decent amount of wave clear as well, which helps in rotating from lane to lane quickly. But yeah, the main reason you're picking Stitches is that team fight initiation. It's taking somebody out of the fight, getting yourself into a 4v5 really early. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can blow this Rexar up. There we go. Try hook Illidan. No, we're going to get Sylvanas instead. Good. That worked out really well. Didn't mean that, but we'll take it. Alright. Really good timing. They're going to be down 2 for the first 30 seconds of this immortal fight, so hopefully we can get most of the health out down right now. Oh, I've saved that. That's Arthas, but not to worry, we did back it up with a Devour. So yeah, enemy team's in a really awkward situation now. 2 levels behind, we're just about to hit level 20 where we will pick up Bolt of the Storm. This gives us our first escape ability if we need it, but also the ability to combo into Hook, straight into Gorge, and then bolt away. You can get some huge distance. You can, I mean, the dream is you hook, gorge, then bolt behind a wall, and then just let the towers do all the damage. So that's a combo that's available to you if you do manage to pull it off. Looks like we are going to completely 100% this Immortal. Enemy team is all back up now, but nothing that they really can do. It's just too far gone. And we could probably push to the core with this Immortal with having such a huge shield. I'm just going to quickly... Oh, here we go. There is a team fight happening. To protect everybody. Oh, missed. Alright, I'm going to pick up this Arthas. But unfortunately we have no backup at all. Alright, I'm going to pick up both, but just too slow on that. Yeah, that was my bad. I was under the assumption that we had way more people behind me than just Kalthas. But yeah, we've kind of wasted this Immortal a little bit. It's down 50% of its shield, and we've had no one really pushing, so this is a really unfortunate situation. We could have definitely pushed the core if we had it all been in bottom lane, but not to be. Looks like this is a dangerous situation to be in. I think definitely don't be putting yourselves in a 3v4. Could easily get picked off, but the team's doing really well here, and Illidan has just sort of suicided himself a couple times this game, so yeah, that was really surprising. Normally I would definitely not recommend walking 3v into a 3v4 willy-nilly like that, but we've made the most of it. Alright, we've got 30 seconds to grab these mercamps, or maybe pick up this kill here. Rexar is just sort of hovering around. Probably time to push with Nazebo. Oh, Sylvanas. There we go. Now let's go get my mercs now that the tower is down. Let's get some help here. get this done really quickly. Let's get back into the Merc phase. Get all the Mercs before the Immortals do pop up. Alright, now we can really chew through this. Sylvanas once again. Oh, Arthas. That's who I want to take out. Beautiful. Alright, I'm not sure if the friends saw that we picked him up. Come on, everybody. There we go. Good job. Alright, straight into Immortals. Looks like they're pushing, doing a good job as well. We might be able to just end here, but I think the safer play is just to pick up the Immortal. Oh, Kael'thas is in really big trouble. Alright, I'm gonna go here and see if we can't just help him out. Aggressive blink, unfortunately it's going to come to nothing. Yeah, Kael'thas unfortunately not quite on board with everybody else leaving at that certain time. Hung back just that slight bit too long, and that was enough for the enemy team to jump on him. Let's see where he goes. Oh, this is, yep, good position for us. Alright, now with a really strong mortar we should definitely be able to push as the 4 all the way to... Ooh, and a good kill there by Nova on the Abathur. Good job, she's doing a really good job of noticing where the Abathur locusts are spawning from, and you can always tell if the Abathur is close because below their health is the orange bar. That is the time until they run out. And if you see that Abathur locust spawn and it's still got a full orange bar, you know that the Abathur is very, very close, and you can probably pick up the kill. Ah, no. Let's get this gorge happening. Damn, it's just gonna get away from me. Gorge here. I'll come back to the enemy team. I'm gonna die. Damn. That's frustrating. Nova going down as well. Didn't see that happen. So we're in quite an awkward situation. 3v5. Once again, the Immortal doing a good job of pushing. Oh, the Rexar hopefully should die. Yeah, beautiful. Good job from Kael'thas there with that chain bomb. Thankfully we do pick up a kill. We still haven't got that tower down. It is going to drop though, which is good for us, really strong for us. As we will have now catapults pushing both lanes. Looks like, I think... What are they doing? They're sort of just hovering around doing nothing. Defend, get a merc, do something. Don't do what this Kael'thas did. Oh my god. Don't do that. Don't just hang around the enemy base, walking around in a circle. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can help Nova. No, we can't defend. They're all there. Vala. Oh god. Alright, let's rotate up top quickly before they're probably going to go for their mercs, so hopefully we can get this done ASAP. With the help of Nazira, it should be a little bit easier. Yeah, we made quick work. I'm actually going to go back and defend. This push by Abathur and the mercs as well. That could shred through a few things. Alright, not super focused on Mercs at the moment. Just want to make sure that these on the Immortals at the moment, we can always catch back up. Just want to make sure these Mercs don't shred through our towers, as they easily can if left unchecked. Alright, let's get... Let's blow up this Arthas really quickly. He's healing off of his Army of the Dead, but not to worry, we did end up picking up that kill eventually. Alright, let's get the hook on. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Get some cheap damage on Misha. Alright, we do have a man advantage, so we should definitely be pushing, as any engage from them, especially when we have the whole team here, is beneficial to us. Get a bit of health back. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn. Gonna need to escape. Alright, let's go tap the well and then jump back in. We do have Devour up as well, so that is something to note, that we can go back to full very quickly. Actually, I'm going to do that straight away. Get that 20 seconds on Devour makes it... you don't want to just be spamming it willy-nilly. You kind of want to see if you can get the... Oh, that hook. Yeah, you want to try and maximize the amount of health that you can. Let's see if we can get the Devour off here. There we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, you want to maximize the amount of health that you can get back. That's the sort of key to Devour. Alright, let's get these globes. So we really have not concentrated on getting globes at all, and we've managed to get ourselves 34 over the course of the game. So you can see, if you were in a position that you could regularly rotate between lanes, stacking globes, it's not that hard, and yeah, without trying at all, we've got an extra 1000 HP, which means when we are devouring, we're getting that extra health is coming back as right between the two. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more health back through the Devour as well. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna die. Good work, good work. And this will be game over. So that was Stitches. He can be a bit of a playmaker. We did get a few really good hooks in. When you practice some more, you'll really be able to turn the tide of battle. And yeah, if you have any recommendations for other heroes you'd like to see me play in this series, just let me know. Subscribe in the comments, leave a comment, and yeah, thanks for watching.